Hey Leos, this is going to be a reading for you. Of course, if you've been watching me for a while, you know these readings are timeless. They can resonate with your past, present, or future. Sorry, I'm trying to readjust. So check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs to get more insight into your situation. But this may resonate with the early part of June for you. However, let's go ahead and pull cards and see what comes out. I'm going to start this reading with the Quantum Oracle deck and read from the book any messages that come out pertaining to what area of life your guides want to tell you about, why, what brought you to look at this reading, what messages you need to see regarding what area or what focus is being brought to the surface. What does Leo need to know? Four of Cycle, decrease. So you could be experiencing some losses. There could be some things being eliminated from your life right now. I feel like I need to pull one more. Oh, that one like flew out. Oh, this is 3. Stuck energy. Great achievement. Okay. 8 of energy, stuck energy, 1 of events, great achievement. So we have cycle. We have the cycle suit, energy suit, and event suit. Sorry, cycles. 4 of cycle, decrease. 8 of energy, stuck energy. You could be feeling stagnant, stuck. And then we have 1 of events, great achievement, like Ace of Wands type of energy, inspiration, fire, excitement. All right, let's look at 4 of cycle or decrease. I don't know why I want to call it that. Like it's a tarot deck. I always want to call this the Oracle Tarot, but whatever. Okay, this particular suit only has 5 cards, whereas the rest have 8 each. So 4, decrease. Okay, cycle of reducing energy. Crystal clear water drips through a woman's cupped hands, value slipping away. Upright, this card can reveal a period of real or emotional restriction. There may be a loss of money or a need for greater expenditure than previously expected. There could be some personal reduction as well, such as a child going up to college or getting married or moving away. In its most extreme state, decrease, upright, can be the severing of a relationship or the loss of a job. Don't panic. The externals may be changing, but you still hold the power of your responses, the way you respond to these situations. Let yourself go inward and regroup. This is the time to let go. Choose trust and regain your strength. All systems, including nature and economy, have a time of reduction, a necessary period to gather strength for a time of transformation and expansion to come. This is true for you too. Move through this time with conscious awareness. Your inner and outer action will create an energetic shift, one that will carry you through to a joyous expansion yet to come. And I think that's what this is. So let's look at the 8 of energy. Stuck energy. I'm trying to find it on my own. There we go. Alright. An old-fashioned truck is stuck deeply in mud, clearly not going anywhere. A frustrated man sits on top, trying to discern how he's going to get out. Similarly, you are looking at a situation in your life where you feel overwhelmingly stuck and you simply don't know how to change things. Perhaps you're in a job that's dissatisfying, yet you feel like you can't leave because of the money. Maybe you're in a relationship that's stifling. Why can't I read? I'm sorry. Maybe you're in a relationship that's stifling, or even one or even in some way dishonoring to you, yet you feel you must stay, perhaps for the kids or because you believe you can't make it on your own. Whatever it is, you find yourself so deeply entrenched that you can't seem to move. Yet a moment to notice the rainbow and orbs behind the man. Yet take a moment to notice the rainbow and orbs behind the man. These represents the power of your own spirit, and the message here is the power of your spirit. And the message here is a life lesson from your soul. It's time to know that you do have the power to resolve this seemingly unresolvable situation. Stop and figure out the logistical steps you need to take. Meditate on the strength of your soul. You always have options, and you are resourceful and capable enough to figure them out. Only you have the power to choose the direction of your life. No matter what you're dealing with, you can get unstuck. Okay. And then great achievement. Beautiful banquet table overlooks the sea. On top of the table are bright candles, crystal dishes, and beautiful flowers, ready for the feast to be served. This card upright signifies a time of great achievement for you. The work that you've put into a plan or project is about to pay off, and you will reap the rewards of your efforts. This good outlook may be related to money or work, a creative project, or an endeavor concerning family and home. Whatever it is, enjoy the fruits of your labor. Although the culmination of your achievements is near, there may still be some work for you to do. After all, preparing a banquet takes time and planning. Let yourself move through what has yet to be done with peace and pleasure, and continue to bring happiness to your everyday life. This achievement brings you great fulfillment, but remember, your daily joy can be a banquet too. So I think this is just telling you the kind of energy that you need to kind of help you get by day to day until things turn over and turn up for you in your favor. Wherever you are in this situation, things are turning around. Things are in the works. You know what I'm saying? And your attitude is is everything. And it's like it's like so many things going on. I feel overwhelmed by my thoughts, like you must feel overwhelmed by your feelings. The more positive and optimistic you are, and the more focused you are on the things that you can do right now, the more you can manifest more positive energy. You can attract the situation that you truly desire to come into your life. Okay, Leos, let's look further into this with the Sacred Destiny Oracle. I was going to pull tarot first, but I think I'm going to go ahead and pull these first. I think this is kind of like a one and the same energy, and this is what is to come. Wherever you are in this energy, I feel like this is more closely to what you are feeling or have been feeling lately or in the recent past. And then this is what you're approaching or coming into. Any other messages? Okay. Focus. I'm going to go ahead and put that one back, but I'll show you. Focus. It's a very pretty card. Any messages for Leos? I want the messages to fly out, not just flip over. That was forgiveness. Oh, okay. Adventures. And then it came out in the reverse. I don't think there's a reversal meaning in this deck. No. So adventures. Let's look at adventures. So each of them have a landscape that they represent. It has a special message for you. So this one is the lofty waterfall. I'm so sorry. Symbolically, water relates to emotions. Moving water is moving fluid emotions. It represents letting go and release. Water also represents spirituality, and moving water can represent spiritual rejuvenation, regeneration, and renewal. Water falling from a great height, such as a lofty waterfall, intensifies every meaning of water. The power of moving water doesn't allow life to be stagnant. It activates new experiences and adventures. The sacred landscape wants you to know something exciting is around the corner. Something exciting is around the corner. You are entering a new frontier filled with expansive energy. Begin to look at your world in new and different ways. Something that you thought was mundane or someone whom you may have overlooked will open the door to new opportunities and a bigger and bolder way of living. Be willing to see the world around you in new ways. Don't be lulled into complacency. This card appears when you're ready to remove your blinders and take action so life doesn't become stagnant and lackluster. It can also signify incredible spiritual attunement and spiritual voyages. Interesting, very interesting. Some of you could be astral planning for the first time. Let's excuse me. Let's look at these two first. Decrease in stuck energy. Show me decrease. Page of water. I feel like it's emotions. You could be purging. You could just be feeling emotional lately. I was going to say, is this one card or two cards? Oh, come on. I'm like, give up. I just heard give it up. Just give it up. Just let it go. Ten of water. Yeah. This could be a friendship that you have for a long time, or multiple friends, a relationship. But it feels like emotional purging, a lot of crying, letting go of something, or emotional release. It could be something that you're just now mourning that happened to you a long time ago. But the Ten of Cups here, Ten of Water, represents long-standing commitments or friendships. I looked up and saw 444. That's the third time that's happened. So your angels and guides are with you, are with us. But yeah, I do feel like this is something you were optimistic about, but I feel like your feelings are hurt. Your feelings are hurt. Let's see. Anything else to further clarify the Ten of Water? Thank you. Shadow side. Ooh. Maybe it was your worst fear. I don't know. Maybe you were addicted to this person, or if it's not a person, it's a thing. It's a habit. It's a circumstance. It's a place. I don't think it's a place. I feel like it's emotional. So it could have been something habitual that you were doing or engaged with that you loved excessively, because the shadow side is the Devil card. So it's excessive love, it's toxic love, it's imbalanced love. Capricorn energy. The Lovers. Could have been a divine connection, but it was imbalanced, heavily imbalanced. It could have been a lot of sex. It could have been mainly about sex. It may have been new with the Page of Cups being here, because we have the Page and then the 10. It's like either it grew very quickly, or you realized that it made you very, very happy. But the Lovers is here, Gemini energy. It's a divine connection. It could also show the connection with yourself. It's an ascension energy. It's like it had the potential to be alignment, because this is like the shadow side. The Devil is the shadow side of the Lovers. basically. Both are bondage. Both are commitment. One is healthy and good for you, one is not. And it's like the highest of the high, the lowest of the low. So let's look at energy. Stuck energy. Show me stuck energy, please. Thank you. Ooh, 10 of Wands reversed. It popped out and then it came out in the reverse. Excuse me. I'm kind of shocked at this deck. So I feel like you definitely are coming out of this soon. If not, you have come out of this energy of feeling stuck, or somebody has. You're starting to see a way out. You're starting to see that rainbow, that ray of light, because this could represent something that was once burdensome. There was an obstacle that you're clearing from your path. Sagittarius energy. Anything else for stuck energy? That was cute, but too many. I'm like, they popping out now. I'm like excited. Knight of Earth. This has been coming out a lot. Take your time. Take your time. Pace yourself. I think a lot of people are developing new routines, new like a new game plan. And you have to take your time. You have to be very wise and careful and patient. The Knight of Pentacles, basically. Let's further clarify this. Show me 10 of Wands reverse, 10 of Fire reverse. 10 of Fire reverse, please. Oh. Sorry. Oh, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Unloyal, disloyal. Maybe that was a burden. Somebody was being disloyal or being selfish, being greedy. Anything else? That's Capricorn energy. The King of Cups. A lot of love, but maybe being very stingy and greedy and keeping it all to themselves. The King of Cups being here with the Queen of Pentacles. Because normally the Queen of Pentacles is very generous. And the reverse is me, 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 me. And can be disloyal. Can be a liar. Can be manipulative to get what they want. A lot of love. Very compassionate. Maybe that was the obstacle. Maybe that was the the problem, the burden, the stress, the thing that's being dropped, done away with. Let's look at this Queen of Pentacles reverse, because I have to know. Show me Queen of Pentacles reverse. You could have been in this energy towards yourself. This could have been someone else towards you, you towards someone else. Queen of Pentacles reverse, please. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy, also fixed energy. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. I feel like this was like I said, a habit, something habitual. There was a habit here of doing something, and it's like now it's time to come. And maybe it was meant to happen this way. Excuse me. It was meant to happen this way because you needed to learn the lesson this way. And the challenge is you're so fixed on this habit. It's going to take some time for you to develop new habits, better traits. Anything else for the Queen of Pentacles reverse? Seven of Pentacles. You may have a lot of self-doubt, but I just feel like you wasted a lot of time, or there was a lot of time wasted. You don't like what you're getting for what you've put into something, your time, your energy, your effort, your money. You don't like what you got back. But there is Jupiter here. I mean, there is luck, fate, and divine timing here. So, like I said, I feel like you're coming out of that. You're coming out of that. Right now, this is the current energy. Maybe you feel unlucky. You feel like, this is what I get. Like, oh, I don't like this. I'm not feeling this. And things are coming around. Like, luck is turning up for you soon. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles here. Knight of Earth. Show me Knight of Earth, please. Yeah, I think it is a new routine, new priorities, new values, new principles. More Capricorn energy, Earth energy. Balance. Establishing balance. Doing, like, moderation. A lot of moderation. Like, having more patience with yourself and with others. And more Jupiter energy, Sagittarius energy. You could have some of these placements in your chart, or dealing with someone of these, because there's Capricorn here a couple times. There's Sagittarius here, so there could be a Sag cusp or something. I don't know. That doesn't matter. There's a lot of Capricorn energy playing out, and Jupiter is... I mean, all of these energies are in your chart somewhere, so it really doesn't matter. Anyway. It feels really good. It feels like developing new routines, new principles, new values, like getting into the groove of this newness, of your new habits, of your new schedule, of your new job, your new home. It could be completely internal, but this does feel like also a little bit of divine intervention here at play. Something coming in to really make things clear for you and more balanced, and giving you a little bit of peace of mind. Like, I don't know, maybe you're just, because we're all in this like quarantine thing or whatever, kind of. So maybe you've developed this routine, you have this schedule, you have a groove going or whatever, and things feel really steady and good for you. And you're in a place of serenity. That's how this feels looking at Temperance. Okay. Let's look at great achievements and adventures. Because let's be honest, that's what we all came here for. Alright. Show me great achievement. Oh. The Hermit and the Seven of Swords. You are in hermit mode, thinking, scheming, plotting, planning, thinking of a master plan. That's how this feels, honestly. Thinking of a master plan, down to every detail, making sure you don't leave anything out. Correcting your mistakes, also. Correcting any you're not allowing yourself to trick yourself. You're not allowing yourself to give in to illusions. Excuse me. Or deceit, lies. You're going within to get the answers. Thinking of a master plan. Let's see what else wants to come out for these two. Show me the Hermit card. Oh. Three of Swords. This could be some old wounds coming up that you are working through. Some old wounds coming to the surface with the Three of Swords here. Interesting. Anything else for the Hermit? Oh, no, no, no. We're not going to do that. The Emperor showed itself. Page of Swords reverse. This could be miscommunication, lies, confusion. Maybe you had been confused about why certain pain or heartbreak or backstabbing or deceit or fears existed or took place. But you're going within to get the answers. You're going within to get clarity. And I think you just reached some type of mental breakthrough at some point. Show me Seven of Air. Five of Cups. It showed itself while I was shuffling too. So yeah, I feel like you have been lying to yourself at some point, and then you realize, okay, how was I lying to myself? Like, where am I playing myself? How am I getting myself into certain situations? And you really did some shadow work, basically, and you cleared the confusion, because this Hermit card is trumping this, because this is lies, fear, deceit, confusion, miscommunication, things of that nature, fogginess. And there was a lot of sadness, disappointment, emptiness. It just feels like, yeah, emptiness. Show me more. You know what? No, just show me the Five of Cups. Show me the Five of Cups. I saw the Moon card, so I definitely think there was some shadow work taking place. Temperance. Yeah, I feel like feels like kind of like at a point you were barely hanging on, and now your angels are here guiding you. Temperance is here twice. Your angels are really here helping you stay balanced, helping you stay grounded. Just cause. Show me Page of Swords reverse. Two of Wands. Could have been some type of partnership as well, but it could have just completely done with like your future, your destiny, getting to achieving your goals, what you're passionate about. It could have been getting in the way of that, to the point where you had to really go deep to figure out how to get past that, because it was interfering with your goals, your success. And I feel like for some of you, this is coming up because this is so close, but some of this work still needs to be done so that it can come in. Let's look at adventures. I'm like, that got way deeper than I expected for that card. Show me adventures. Okay. Four of Water. See, some of you may be in a place where you're turning things down that actually are going to take you where you want to go. Knight of Fire. Excuse me. You may take another look at an opportunity that's presented to you and take off. Things could move really quickly, but there could be some rejection also. Maybe it keeps coming in because it's meant for you, but there's some excitement here. It could involve passion, love. This could be a partnership, but it doesn't have to be. Could just be you. Could just be you. I try to look at it like it's just you, and then if it's something else, you apply it to that other thing. I try to look at it like it's just you in your life, or your job, or a habit, something like that. It could be a partnership though. Could be someone offering you love, a fiery connection. Maybe somebody who you thought was a player or was in and out or kind of flighty. But something is being presented to you and you don't know. You're not really feeling it. You're not quite sure about it. Let's look at the Four of Water. Four of Water, please. Four of Cups. This could be some type of gift as well. Ooh. It could be some type of... I feel like it's knowledge, even though this isn't swords. Six of Wands and the Hermit. More Virgo energy, and I think the Six of Pentacles is Virgo too. It could be Capricorn or Taurus. The Six of Pentacles could be a gift of some sort, a tangible gift. And then the Hermit card, I think, is like somebody, whoever learned something in Hermit mode is sharing. I'm sharing my wisdom. And that is powerful. That is valuable. And it's like generously sharing. What am I trying to say? Lord. Generously sharing it. Offering it. And somebody is like, I don't know. I don't know if I want that. Show me more about the Hermit. It's an opportunity for privacy, for maybe somebody's getting their own home. Someone is being helped get a place of their own so that they can be on their own, quiet to themselves. Maybe that's the gift. Maybe that's the prize. I don't know. Let's look at the Knight of Fire. It could be, it could definitely be a home. It could definitely be a home. It could be happening very fast, very swiftly. With the Four of Wands being here, because that represents settling down into something. It could be a job. It could be a job where you have like your own office. You may be a writer or something like that. It could be a creative job, something like that. Show me more about the Knight of Fire. Thank you. Two of Wands. Again, your goals, something you've been planning or looking forward to for a long time. It feels like something you've been dreaming about. Like in a perfect world, if you could go anywhere you wanted to go, do anything you wanted to do. It's coming. It's alignment also. It's aligned with who you are. It's aligned with your balance. It's aligned and balanced with who you are and who you need to be, who you want to be. It excites you. I'm getting excited talking about it. I don't even know what it is. All this fire here. The Two of Wands, the Four of Wands. Look at this. All this balance. Temperance here. All this balance. The Lovers. The Devil card. Even though it was the shadow side in this deck. Whatever. I don't think I need to further clarify that. Let's look at the Four of Wands just to see. Just to see. I think it is something tangible. Four of Wands. Please. The Magician. You are definitely manifesting something. It could represent something that you are creatively involved in or that you're creating. You are creating or manifesting something that you've manifested, something that you've wanted or desired, that you thought about for a really long time, maybe in hermit mode, and you put some action towards it and you manifested it and it's here. And this is also like celebrating, settling down into something, into your successes, into your accomplishments. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The Magician. Mercury energy. You could be manifesting something really quickly. Really quickly. I really feel like after this shadow work is done, whatever needs to be done over here with these fears, this confusion, whatever that is, once you work through that or overcome that, it comes in really quickly. Let's get you a Work Your Light Oracle card to end the reading. I wanted to do this question thing with the crystal ball oracle, but I forgot to do it in the first reading, so I will save that for a future reading. Also, so I can get used to these decks and get back into the flow of doing readings, because I feel like so much energy comes at me at one time. I have to simplify it, and there's so much going on in my mind. So just bear with me. Any messages for Leos? Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? I really hate this word in here. Oh my goodness. But it's in here. And that just means that little tingling feeling in you. Let me find it. 52 inquiry. All right. That niggling feeling, that annoying niggling feeling, the inconvenient, annoying, niggling feeling. Try as you might, it's there. And it ain't going nowhere, anywhere. Sorry, I said nowhere. It says anywhere. Most people spend years ignoring their niggling feelings, throwing their best dollops of stubbornness, ego, and post-rationalization to numb them out. It's exhausting until you face the niggle. Life just throws you more bait to awaken it, to draw your attention to the light within you that is bursting to come out. It's all starting to make a little sense here. Somebody's been resisting their purpose. You've been suppressing it, and now you can't anymore, and you just take off. Anyway, the niggle is an arrow pointing to what is standing in your way. The relationship, the conversation, the decision, the shift that needs to be made, the stone in your shoe. Often we feel the niggling feeling in our body first. Many people think that intuition is something from the higher realms, but it is in fact the body. Oh, excuse me. But in fact, it is the body that is the intuitive one, working through our senses to deliver vibrational information. It takes just one moment every day to scan your body to receive the intuitive intelligence and act on it quickly. You are being called to face the niggle now. If you don't face it, the universe will throw something much bigger and more obvious in your path. And then you will likely regret that you didn't answer the niggle in the first place. I know it's scary, but you are safe. Answer the niggle now. What is this feeling trying to tell you? Because I'm so tired of saying that word. Oh my gosh. What is it trying to tell you? That inkling, that tingling, that gut feeling. What is it trying to tell you? Which path is it trying to take you in? That could be why this Two of Wands is coming up so many times. But your angels and guides are here. You are on the brink of something very successful. I think some of you already know exactly what you want. And it's very, very close. A lot closer than you could imagine. And the rest of you still have a little bit of confusion to work through. But I don't feel like that's many of you. So I hope this made sense. I hope that it was helpful. And I hope that you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, tune into other social media platforms. And until next time, thanks for watching. Peace, love, and light. Bye.